Hello, every friend. Today I want to talk about something very common issue about you begin to practice your listening ability to English. So when you try to listen some longer conversation or some study lesson, you are very quickly realize even if you can understand the whole content maybe, but you will also very quickly to forget what they said firstly. For example, like you always faced with something like you must use some processed steps to break down some problems like Excel to adjust the database. Like first step, you must check out the quality of the date, and the next use the functions to correct some things or use a function to calculate some what you want to get some outcome. Yeah, and finally you must check it out again and again to and then to construct a new table and a new report of this table for some leaders or for your some managers. When you hear maybe the steps 4 or step five, you have already forgotten the first one is what, first two is what. It can very easily to lead you think, oh, I suspect myself, I suspect my own ability to the listening. You might be feel mind or you maybe feel sad of your outcome, but it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You must remember one thing is when we are talk with others in a daily life or even when study some things in our own languages, our brain has the screen ability to choose the important part and ignore the secondary parts. But I often feel very mad and very upset uh, when I meet with these problems because it doesn't mean you know the truth. You can avoid any problem. So if you have any suggestion or the useful advice, very grateful for you. Okay, so let's begin today's practicing listening.
So at this point, I want you to take a moment to think back on the last project update you gave. How did it go? Did you start with a headline? Or did you begin with too many details? Did you organize your thoughts clearly? Or did you feel like you were jumping around from one thing to the next? Did you communicate what others needed to know or do next? If one of those areas felt challenging, that's okay. It's why you're here. So, here's a simple practice you can do right now to help you implement this 3-step process.
Hello, I'm coming. Actually, I can't listen anything. I can't understand anything. Oh my god. Just listen some about maybe this talk about the communication or some, and finally she said give 3 steps to solve their problems, or maybe about talk or how to talk with others effective. Maybe I just guess. If you understand, you can give me in my comment section. Okay. See you next time. Bye.